It's Mike Schoenals. I'm a media teacher here at Riverside Secondary School. I'm also the director of the Real Stars Student Film Festival. The film festival actually started about 12 years ago. A group of us media teachers in the Tri-Cities area felt there was a need for us to develop something where students could show their work in a venue outside our classes, outside of our school environment. It has morphed many times over the years. The most recent one is we're in a partnership with a number of folks, but the city of Port Coquitlam runs May Days, and we piggybacked with the city to create the festival. So that's been our main portion of the festival, has been to celebrate May Days. But then on top of that, so they offer up the venue, which we have a fantastic venue with the Michael Wright Gallery. But also the Tri-Cities Community Television has been one of our major sponsors this year. And this has been a fantastic sponsorship for us. The students get their work shown on community television. There's this connection with an industry that they all dearly love. They're filmmakers and animators themselves. So I think that was just a terrific opportunity. And then there's content that gets, well, can't get any more community than their films, which are, feature our community itself. So it's a fantastic opportunity for us.
My name is Camden McLaughlin, and my animation is called Mission Rescue Nova. My process in developing my animation was I started with a general idea of what I wanted, and then I decided on a color scheme first and made characters based off of the colors I wanted to include in my film. And then I just kind of wrote down the story and storyboarded what I wanted to happen and went from there. The most difficult thing in creating my animated short film was sound. It was a learning curve, learning how to use the software and finding the right sound effects, because sometimes the sound effect I wanted wasn't always labeled as the object that's making the sound. For example, the rocket ship in my animation, I used the sounds of an electric car, but instead of an actual rocket, because all the rocket sounds were really loud, and it wasn't a rocket ship taking off, it was just general ambience. So finding what I wanted was very tricky. I was very happy with the final result and how it all turned out. For storyboarding and planning my shots, I made a general outline of what I wanted. I wrote everything down, and then I did some sketches of my characters and just how they interacted with each other. And then I just storyboarded each shot gradually going on, but I did have to cut a couple of shots as well. The part of my animation that I'm the most proud of is the general look and outcome of the film as a whole. I was very proud with both the designs of the characters and the backgrounds and just the world as a whole. What's next for me in animation, it's not my last year of school here. I still have another year, so I want to do animation again and make an animated film next year as well. And then I'm thinking I want to go to university for animation, and then after that, maybe go into character design and concept art, but we'll see.
We had this year, there was 17 films, a mix of animation and film. Every one of them completely different. We had some very heavy dramas to very light animations. It was actually a fantastic showing just because of how diverse the projects were. Yeah, and they came from, there was 5 high schools in the Tri-Cities that participated from ages 9 through 12, or sorry, grades 9 through 12.
My name is Braden Hughes, and my film was Drew. So the idea first came to my old film group the year before. We discussed making a short horror film, something more slow and mundane with a slow build-up. The year we came into, the following year, we decided to go forward with the concept, and we started writing and trying to figure out how we would adapt this to a certain location, how we would make this a viable, a realistic film. And the shooting took one day. We filmed it on a weekend. We wanted to use a lot of lighting to make it seem more like, to match a mood, right? And yeah, I think we like to think about how would we react in that certain situation, right? And a lot of times in horror films especially, you get those tropes and those stereotypes, and we thought, well, okay, what is the logical thing to do in this kind of scenario? So that's kind of how we figured that out. Well, the concept, when we were thinking of it, obviously we had to visualize in our heads, so the hard part was translating that to paper and then onto actual, digital film. So the storyboarding process was basically taking the concepts in our head, drawing those rough sketches, and then translating those, blueprints to our actual shots on set. There's this one shot where our main character, Drew, comes out of his bedroom in the dark, and it's completely dark, and the only light in the scene is the moonlight as well as his phone light. And I really liked that one shot where he kind of peers down the hallway and holds that, and I really liked the lighting in that shot.
Mistakenly accumulated at forward dumps. Wires that could not be moved were put to the torch. Millions of man-hours of work to be put in all over again.
Right now, I'm conditionally accepted to Capilano University for Motion Picture Arts, so in the fall, hopefully.
So our main theme really is May Days. So an opportunity for them to participate. May Days incorporates a bigger arts festival. So things like traditional art, so drawing and painting is featured at the Michael Wright Gallery, sculpture, there's photography, and this, the latest edition involves the film festival, so moving images became a part, and this is actually only our second year running it.
My name is Khalil Pottinger, and my film is Those 5 Words. My process of development, like making this film, was I started with a theme, which was reckoning, and I wanted it to be very short and concise. So I try to pick a very powerful topic to tackle in such a short period of time, which was very challenging. But yeah, that's how I tackled. I use spoken word also because the time limit on my film. I wanted it to be another aspect so it can match up with the visuals as well to help the viewer understand the storyline.
I can't help but go mad. The father is one's ticket to life. You've been through a lot, but you've lost your plot. Therefore, the worst thing stuck the moment you spoke those 5 words. I wish you were dead. I wish you were dead.
I start with the time of my film. Like if I want it to be a long film or a very, very short one, like this movie was a minute and 30 seconds. So I had to be very keen about my shots and and how precise they were and close up and far back. Do you want a wide shot, a close shot? Kind of whatever is necessary for that particular part of the film, especially because there's spoken word with it, so you want the visuals to match what I'm saying. So that's how I
As much as you lacked affection and perfection, your self-hatred was an infectious aura that surrounded my whole world. I mean, you were my whole world, Dad. Now you will suffer as much as I did my whole.
I'm most proud of the content of the film, and I keep saying time again because I remember speaking with my teacher, and it was kind of like such a powerful topic, which was suicide and mental health, and how do you fit that in such a short period of time without missing out such important parts. But I feel like I did a very good job of putting all those things together and making sure the message is clear. I'm going to Toronto Metropolitan University for film studies, and then after that I'm planning to go to Toronto Film School for a year and a half for the script writing and directing
Suffer
course.
as much as I did my whole life, knowing you're the reason for this goodbye. Love, James.
So the families, I got lots of feedback right away. They absolutely loved it. So and I got some emails afterwards and just said fantastic things about the event. It was the right length, it was the right venue, it was the right content. So I know that worked really well. I think one of the big bonuses for us film teachers, animation teachers as well, is that it creates an energy, and that energy becomes infectious. They don't work as an island. They will disseminate this information throughout the entire media program within the school and outside of it. So that kind of energy brings it back for next year. You gain an audience, but you also gain those who will make a contribution to the festival. I think that's one of the main aspects, well, you know, we hope to get out of it, is the enthusiasm to do more.
My name is Julian Cipriano, and my film was Unspoken. The process for developing my concept for the film was kind of just thinking on, I wanted to make a drama film about teenagers in a relationship, and I wanted to draw from like my own experiences of being in relationships myself and kind of work through that and kind of tackle how arguments in relationships can be really big and come out of just like really petty, small things. So that's kind of where the concept came from. It's kind of like went with that, basically. To ensure my characters are authentic, I normally just try to find inspiration from people I know in my life, either from me and my own experiences or from maybe movies I've watched, I kind of take from there, or people I've met, people I've interacted with. I always try to make sure the characters are as well-rounded as possible, make them feel like a real person. The way I plan my shots, I don't love to storyboard too much. I'm not a gifted artist. I know you don't have to be to storyboard, but I kind of prefer to go from the script and kind of write down what shots do I need in order, and then when I get on the scene, I kind of like to look at the location and think, how can I shoot this? I already have an idea in my mind when I'm writing the script of how I think I could shoot it, but then when I get on location, I kind of think, okay, now what can I do? And I kind of just experiment for a bit before filming. So I wouldn't say I really plan it out too much beforehand, like what the shot's gonna look like. I kind of just have more of a vision in my mind of what it's gonna look like, and then I try to put that into practice when I get on location.
Yeah, because she's my friend. What's wrong with that?
Cause she's a girl, Owen. Like, why are you so dense?
Why am I so dense? She's my best friend. She's been my best friend for 15 years.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on, you think I would go and cheat on you? Seriously, you think that of me? You think I'm one of your ex-boyfriends? You think I'd cheat on you with Sheila, somebody that I've known for 15 years? Are you kidding me?
For this film, I would say probably, I use a lot of long takes in this film. I want it to be kind of taking place in real time, like with not like a lot of jumps in times. So I tried to use a lot of long takes, and I think I'm pretty proud of how they turned out. I think for the actors as well, it's pretty hard because they had to memorize a lot of lines and improvise some stuff as well. So I think it turned out pretty well, and a lot of the long takes required different setups, they're moving through halls and locations, moving from kitchen to living room. And I think I'm just pretty proud of how that kind of, how the long take scenes turned out. Right now, I'm conditionally accepted into Vancouver Film School for the film production program, so after I graduate, I'll go there and continue making more films.
You're the one person in the world that understands me for me, and I don't want to lose that and lose what we have. And look, we're perfect for each other, and I don't care what you said earlier. All right, it doesn't matter. We're perfect for each other, whether you see it or not.
We're hoping the partnership with, Tri-Cities Television carries on, with the city will carry on. Even our partnership, another partner of ours was Me and Ed's, who we had, this year was the first time we've had a dinner that accompanied the actual programming. And it came off so well. We got rave reviews from those who participated that I'm hoping that just a few tweaks for next year and stay with the same sponsorship and the same format. I think it worked really, really well.
Hi, my name is Simone Natalia Richard, and my film name was Midnight in the Museum.
Okay, let's go over the phone one more time. We have to... What now? Jade's here. Okay, well, go get her.
So the process for developing my film concept, I always knew that I wanted to do a heist movie. I tried to do one last year and it didn't really work out, but I had the right actors this year and I had the right locations. So I guess just kind of given the locations I had, I figured this could look like a museum. So we were able to use the Seaforth Armory over in Kitsilano. So I was like, looks like a museum, let's do this. And yeah, then I started writing the script, went through all the storyboards, and everything worked out, and that's how I made the film.
She showed up in a dress, and I told her to change because it was freezing outside.
You guys told me it was a ball.
So I approach character development by, I guess, just pulling examples from movies and TV shows that I've seen, and then also previous films I've done for this one. So for last year, Bree, the main character, or the main actor in this, who played the main character, Jade, she played a very similar character in my final film last year. So I just decided to kind of pull from that and pull sort of, I guess, the same kind of characteristics and then add that in for the main character because I felt like she played that kind of role very well. And then, yeah, just looking at examples from previous media and movies and TV shows that I like and taking personalities and things from those characters too. So for planning my shots, so I'm not the best at drawing and storyboarding and I don't love it, but my friend did them for this film. And so we did like 1 or 2 pages and kind of just planned. When I'm writing a script, I already know kind of how the shots want to look, but obviously when you get there, there's a lot of things that, you know, go wrong, and so they kind of end up looking a lot differently. So I add in the shots to the script, so after I put the action, I put if I want a pan shot, close-up shot, wide shot, and then I try to kind of do that onto the storyboard, but I definitely follow by the script. I always highlight how the shot is going to look, and then how many shots I want to do it into. So if it's like a wide shot, but I want to do like 2 for some reason of whatever, like establishing shot, then I write that there's 2 or there's 3 or whatever if there's 1. So yeah, and then get there, shoot it. Sometimes it's different, but yeah. There's actually one shot in particular that I'm very proud of. It was a shot where we kind of, it was like a bird's eye view of like a stairwell, and we only did about 3 takes of it, and it just looked really well and kind of tied the film together, so I really liked that. But I love the location that we got to use, so kind of like just the whole film very proud of, but when it gets into like, when like the action scene, because it's a comedy action movie, so when they start like, when they're like stealing the metal or whatever, and there's just all these like cutbacks of like both of the groups, because there's 2 groups who are committing the heist and they like don't know, so when it like cuts back between those 2 groups, I'm really proud of that, and kind of I just think it's overall like the action aspect of it works really well. So I'm in grade 11 this year. I'll be in grade 12 next year, so I'm doing an independent studies course, so I'll be doing more films next year. But I am doing a few films with my friends this summer, so I have about 3 that I'm trying to do. I have a long form one that I'm hoping to do in August. So yeah, I guess that's what next, but I'm always filming and I'm always doing things related to film.
Can't believe we pulled that off.
Yeah, there were some other people too, but I don't know what happened to them.
thank you for supporting student filmmaking. It's such an aspect. I mean, you know, future filmmakers, that's them. And anytime they get that support, that gives them the energy to carry on. We have such a viable film and animation program right here in Vancouver. It's nice to see that the local talent can take up these essential spots that we have for careers in this industry.
play with Ace. He's weird.
You need to get out of the house more, Amy. Just go. It'll be fine.
This is what it's like to be a dog. It's very complicated. You have to do lots of things. You got lots of scheduling appointments and things like that. It's really easy to be a cat, but it's not so easy to be a dog. A dog is...
Whoa. Wow. That kind of looks like a portal.
I'm gonna jump in!
Let's try something first. Like... Ace, what are you doing?
Amy, don't stick your face in the puddle. It's not worth it.
Amy, dinner's ready.
I'm sorry, Ace. I gotta go. This is super fun, though. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I will soon, soon. Knew as a child, back in the womb. Oh, told her sit back, I need my broom.
Hey, you good in there? I'm here to check on you.
I'm in a whip, so I gotta... So I gotta zoom.
Wow, you're working so hard.
What? This isn't the music.
Good luck upgrading your cell phone if you don't have work here anymore.
Whatever, pal.
So stupid.
I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They talk, they not in the room. I've been so real, I'm dead to the tomb. They in the way.
Hey, are you okay?
No, the fire alarm scared me.
But have you seen Mary? I swear I saw her today.
Oh no, I think I know where she is.
Stay safe.
Stay off your phone
And be focused.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. This will take a bit longer than I thought.
Yeah,
How long were you here for?
not too long.
good. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. So, how was rehearsal?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was good, yeah. I'm really tired and hungry, though.
Yeah, me too.
Do you know what I'm really craving?
What?
A grilled cheese. I'll make one for when we get back.
Oh, I completely forgot I'm going out tonight.
Really?
Yeah, sorry, I completely forgot to tell you.
Okay. Like when? Like now? Like when you drop me off?
Well, I mean, no, but I could hang out for a bit. But Sheila just really wants to go out tonight.
Sheila wanted to go out.
Yeah? Why? Is that a problem?
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be home later tonight, maybe like 11 or 12, if that's alright. I mean, we could do something when I get back, like watch a movie or something.
You have work tomorrow morning.
Oh, shoot, you're right. I mean, I'm off at 3.
I work at 4.
Can you at least hang out for the hour in between?
I can't. I have to study.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Like, you practically study every day.
Oh, and I have had no time to study for this exam. And you can't be putting it on
Yes, you have. You have had nothing but
I've
time
had
to study for.
nothing. I've had
Every
no
single
time.
time I
don't know
asked to
at
hang
all
out, you're
what I'm
studying for
doing.
Christ's sake.
I have
You
no
never
idea what
make-
I'm doing on
you
this final.
never
It's
make
a
any
final
time for us.
For university.
Does our relationship mean nothing to
Oh
you?
my god, how does that have to relate to this at all? It's school. It's an exam for university. I need
So
to do
what?
well. I don't know at all
You're
what I'm doing.
constantly
I'm
focusing
gonna
on
fail
school.
it.
I mean, for Christ's sakes, don't you want to see me?
I don't, Owen. Okay, just stop. There is no point.
Hey, look, Hey, what are you doing?
Making myself a goat cheese, like I said.
Okay, can we talk?
Thought you were going out with Sheila.
I have time. Can we just talk?
What do you want to talk about? There's nothing to talk about.
I mean, clearly you're upset, so.
I'm not upset. Who said I'm upset?
Well, you sound upset.
Do I look upset?
Well, you seem like something's bothering you. That's all. I just want to know what it is so we can fix this.
Okay.
Okay.
Say something. Say anything. Jesus.
What's wrong? What's bothering you? Talk to me.
I just don't like her.
You don't like Sheila? Why?
We spend so much time together.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You practically spend every day together.
I do not.
Maybe not every day, but we spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, 'cause she's my friend. What's wrong with that?
'Cause she's a girl, Owen. Like, why are you so dense?
Why am I so dense? She's my best friend. She's been my best friend for 15 years.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on. You think I would go and cheat on you? Seriously? You think that of me? You think I'm one of your ex-boyfriends? You think I'd cheat on you with Sheila? Somebody that I've known for 15 years? Are you kidding me?
No. No, I don't. You
you get drinks with her, and when you drink, you do stupid things. So yeah, I worry a little.
Okay, I get it. I get it. If she was some random person at a bar, I would get it. If she just spawned into my life 2 days ago, I would totally understand. But that's not the case. She's my best friend, and she's been my best friend for 15 years. I mean, for Christ's sake, she's basically family. And you can't see that. Unbelievable.
You're not listening to me.
I'm not listening to you? So what? You just want me to cut her out of my life like that? It doesn't work like that. I've spent 15 years building this relationship.
You see her more than you see me.
Then make an effort. For Christ's sake, she texts me more than you. She asks me to hang out. She asks when I'm free so we can make plans. You never do any of that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Because
You're being so dramatic.
I'm being dramatic. I mean, for Christ's sakes, listen to yourself. Do you hear what you're saying? You're saying that I can't hang out with somebody that I've been friends with for 15 years.
Maybe we're just not right for each other. Go have fun with Sheila.
Maybe you're right.
So, how are you and Claire?
Great.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
I see. Do you want to talk about it?
There's not really much to talk about. Just getting into fights
You guys got into a fight?
about an hour ago.
Do you want my advice?
I mean, yeah, sure. Can't hurt, right?
I mean, without knowing exactly what it is you guys were talking about, I would say just talk to her. Listen.
That's it? Just listen to her? That's your brilliant advice?
Yeah, I mean, it's not about winning the fight. It's about listening to her and trying to fix the problem together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see your point.
Just when you go back, don't try to win the fight. Don't try to feel superior, just talk to her. Hear her out and tell her how you feel.
Listen, I know you're tired and mad and pissed off and sad, whatever. But I came here to apologize. I shouldn't have yelled at you, and I shouldn't have made you sad. I don't mean to make you sad. It happens sometimes with the things I say when I'm not thinking. Sometimes I'm just so stupid. So stupid. Because you're the one person in the world that understands me for me, and I don't want to lose that and lose what we have. And look, we're perfect for each other, and I don't care what you said earlier. Alright, it doesn't matter. We're perfect for each other, whether you see it or not. You don't, like, it's obvious. We are going to have fights. We're going to have these difficult days. And there's nothing we're going to be able to do to avoid them. But if we push through them together, then it would be okay. And I'm willing to, if you're willing to. Anyways, I wanted to say I'm sorry.
I love you too.
Oh my god.
New concerns that information gathered on the app will one day put privacy policy. TikTok.
More serious addiction.
You ready? This app Musical.ly was launched in 2014, and users would lip sync to popular audios and share it. And then in 2016, Chinese internet company ByteDance comes around and merges Musical.ly with its own platform, TikTok. Its extreme popularity and super quick and rewarding algorithm gave rise to these people we've called influencers.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a social media influencer.
Why do you think your content resonates with people?
I don't know, I guess I'm just very relatable.
But not everyone on the app is an influencer. Most of the users are referred to as addicts. These addictions are considered to be like a drug addiction, where each video releases a hit of dopamine. But it's also like gambling, where you lose on one video, but you win on the next, and you just keep coming back. We ready?
Mm-hmm. Just give me a minute, just wait.
What Treaties is literally struggling with a conspiracy conducted with his own experiments. I know! Yeah.
My name is Ariel Riri, and I'm a straight A student and a pro athlete. I also volunteer with the babies, the puppies, and the old people. And I never downloaded TikTok, but I'm glad, because I can see what it's doing to my sister.
So, my name is Bahar Riri. I wouldn't say I'm addicted to TikTok. It's not even that bad. This world is so sensitive. What's the big deal?
It's actually really sad. I think she's seriously addicted. She needs help. I'm sending you this.
I'm not addicted to TikTok.
Danny!
Ah, welcome. Come in, come in. You're a little early. You guys can sit over there.
Danny!
Ashley, could you pass me the salad, please? Yeah. Ashley? Ever since she got that darn app, everything's gone down the drain. This isn't my little ashy pashy boo boo bear. We're doing something about it.
Ashley, no, wait.
We made it happen.
Ashley, we need to talk.
It's about that gosh darn phone. Oh my god, not this again.
We know this is hard.
And you don't want to do this, but you have to quit TikTok. I'm not even addicted. It's not even that bad.
We even brought your favorite TikTok influencer to help you on this journey.
Hi. I don't even know her.
They're literally so crazy. No, please. I'm not even addicted. Ashley, it's turning your brain into mush.
Yeah, listen to your mother, Ashley.
Do you know what all the scientists are saying now? They're saying it's rotting your brain.
Back in my day, we used to play it outside.
Hush.
We would play with toys, not phones. I don't know why I'm here.
Ashley, just do it for us. You know your dad's health isn't doing too well.
What? Fine, whatever.
I just want to make them happy. It's probably not going to be that bad. I'm so happy Ashley decided to quit TikTok. This is her Roman Empire, I think.
She said that? Like any addiction, quitters will experience symptoms of withdrawal. This includes anxiety and fidgeting, insomnia, irritability and anger, bargaining, and more often than not, relapse.
Tilt it over, they'll never know. We're doing this for you.
Ashley? What are you looking at?
The weather app! The weather app! We failed as parents?
Let me see that phone. If it don't be that damn Tic Tac.
So you downloaded again.
Ashley, we've decided to take your phone away. For good. It's for the best. Right, Danny?
We are very disappointed in you, young lady.
How do you feel about users deleting the app that is your main source of income?
Why would anyone seriously do that, huh? People like me put a lot of effort into our videos, and it would pain me for those to go unnoticed. TikTok isn't even that bad. It's fun.
So, Ashley, it's been a year. How are you feeling?
Well, first off, I want to say thank you for having me. Well, it's definitely been hard, but it was worth it in the end. I can say I'm finally clean off of TikTok.
It was just a nightmare, they said. Just a dream. Something that is meant to be left unseen. I knew they were wrong. I knew something was wrong. I knew everything, even my thoughts were wrong. I knew they were wrong. I made a mistake. I knew something was wrong. I knew everything, even my thoughts were wrong. I knew they were waiting too long. I knew something was wrong. I knew down. The clock ticks too fast. I have to get up. I have to run. I can't wait anymore. Run, I screamed for myself, I plead for myself, my mind was conflicting. This pain in my soul, I screamed for myself, I plead with myself, my mind. The cars fly past me, run, I screamed for myself, I know I have to go. Run, I screamed for myself, and I know these Ivan to the into I know I'm holding the pack, cars fly past. Run, delirium. Tick-tock, run to the spotlight. Trees are so high, wonderful. You might see a shadow walk by. Tick-tock, run to the spotlight. Trees are so high, wonderful. Tick-tock, run to the spotlight. Trees are so high, Stop, I shut at myself. I'm trying to think. Everything's going too fast. Stop, I shut at myself. The world crashes down, and I feel my heart beating, wondering if any of this has a thing. It was just a nightmare, my heart beating, wondering if any of this has a thing. It was just a nightmare, but it was gone.
What the? God damn it.
My mother was diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer in 2021. I was only 12 years old then. My brother was 4, and my sister was 16. She received her first treatment on April 12th, but the cancer was more aggressive than we thought. She acted fine around my siblings and me while our father tried to help her, but I think we knew what was going on when we saw it becoming worse. Almost instinctively, I started to forget most of what happened from then to now.
Still, I remember the last family trip we went on together, doing something that we loved. I remember her calling for me in her room, asking for help with what used to be a simple task for her. I remember visiting her in the hospital when her health declined. I remember playing on the public piano so she could hear from her hospital bed. I remember being told that she would only have a month left back in November 2022. I remember not seeing my father often in the house as he stayed by my mother's side. I remember celebrating Christmas early with the family before she passed. And then, I remember arriving too late, sitting beside her bed where she lay, still. I closed my doors when she died, and I've only learned to open up again now. Too many people have died of cancer and other illnesses. My mother died of cancer, and I wish I could have loved her more when she was still here.
Dear Dad, you were so strong raising me as a single father with a low income yet a high pride, sometimes too high to let me squeeze on by. You made sure there was food on my plate, but if I hesitate, it was too late. So I sit in hunger and wonder, did I stoop too far under? Breaking down my walls just to release your flaws, and then flushing them down the drain, putting me to blame. I loved when you were out. You could hear a pin drop from a mile away. I'd read, listen to music, even write poetry in my forbidden journal. But when you stumble into the house with this week's accessory that can never be, will never be Mom, I can't help but go mad. A father is one's ticket to life. You've been through a lot, but you've lost your plot. Therefore, the worst thing stuck the moment you spoke those 5 words.
I wish you were dead.
I wish you were dead.
You hear me?
I hoped you loved me as much as you lacked affection and perfection. Your self-hatred was an infectious aura that surrounded my whole world. I mean, you were my whole world, Dad. Now you will suffer as much as I did my whole life, knowing you're the reason for this goodbye. Love, James.
Hello, welcome to Sandwich and Such. Can we get you anything today?
Yes. Could I get a classic sandwich, please?
Alright, that will be $5.99.
Okay. Just give me one moment.
Is there a problem, sir?
Nope. I just,
oh, never mind. Looks like the person in front of you just paid for your order.
Really?
Yep.
few miles away to the west, 10 miles behind the French line, lay their objective, Verdun.
Verdun was the great fortress whose name had for centuries not ceased to haunt Germanic imaginations. It was the great advanced citadel of France.
Mistakenly accumulated at forward dumps. Supplies that could not be moved were put to the torch. Millions of man-hours of work to be put in all over again. To stop counterattacks, huge new reserves of supplies are called for. But that is how a war is. Wasteful, unpredictable.
Okay, let's go over the plan one more time. We have to... What now?
Jade's here.
Okay, well, go get her.
Finally.
Oh, hey, there you are.
My car was literally out front. How did you not see me?
Whatever. Why are you wearing a dress?
You guys told me to.
Voila! Here we are.
Well, I guess I'm not that late. When's everyone else coming?
What do you mean?
This is everyone.
Oh my god, I'm working with a bunch of idiots.
Okay, let's just go over the game plan one more time. Basically, there shouldn't be anyone there, so
Wait, you said it was a ball. Why wouldn't there be anyone there?
What do you mean a ball?
She showed up in a dress, and I told her to change because it was freezing outside.
You guys told me it was a ball. Why am I the only one who understands formal attire?
No, I didn't mean you were literally going to a ball. I meant we'd be having a ball.
Like, the museum's having, like, holding a ball.
No, he meant like it will be a ball.
Like, we'll have a good time.
Are you stupid?
Okay, you know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter who's throwing the ball or who's having a ball. What were you saying?
Yes, thank you, Ethan. So as I was saying, is we're gonna...
You know what? I think I get it. Honestly, I could do this alone. I'm way smarter than any of you.
Up here.
What's this?
The walkie-talkie.
Yeah, no, I have my phone.
Well, she's no fun.
I literally just walked out of there 2 seconds ago.
We sent you the plans. Check your email.
Midnight at the museum? Seriously? It's barely 5 o'clock, and isn't that a movie?
Okay, well...
Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's just
Again? I think I know how a heist works.
Actually, I don't think you do.
You just gotta get in and get out fast. It's gonna be in the Andersons
Exhibit. That's in the red room. The red room on the 2nd floor. Jade, are you listening?
We might have a minor problem.
Okay, well,
How am I? Okay, and she's gone.
Where are we going?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
What? You're the one who orchestrated this whole plan.
Okay, you know what? Let's just get in position.
We're just...
Yeah, let's just head to the roof.
Okay.
Let's do this. Tyler, where's this entrance? We have to hurry up. The car's gonna be here in like 5 minutes.
Well, it's not my problem that you thought that we could make this in, what, 10 minutes? What were you thinking?
Dude, why are you so close to her?
What? She's sorry.
Okay, so we need to be super quiet, not draw any attention, and wait for her call.
I still think she should have taken the walkie-talkie.
Dude, nobody cares about the walkie-talkies. Hello?
Just the metal, right?
Wait, you already got in?
Yeah, I don't know why you guys were making such a big deal of it. It really wasn't that hard.
I won't budge.
You're welcome. Now let's go.
Okay, so you got it?
I think someone's coming. I gotta go.
Okay, guys, it's a big moment. We gotta make a clean getaway.
Sorry, what?
Just go.
Okay, where is it?
I don't think this is the right room.
Wait, is that water?
Yeah. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
There's an elevator.
Oh yeah, right. Can you
I seriously can't believe this sometimes.
What did I do this time?
Come on, guys, we gotta go.
I'm coming.
Ethan!
Okay.
What was that? Do not tell me we're stuck in here.
Well, I don't know. It's not opening.
Oh my god.
What do you think it's gonna work? How would you try that?
Well, it doesn't hurt to try again. Plus, you haven't been doing anything right.
Chloe, hurry up!
What do you think? I want to be stuck here with you?
It's better than being stuck in here with you.
What?
Oh my god, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Do you guys have the car?
Yeah, let's go.
Can't believe we pulled that off.
Yeah, there were some other people too, but I don't know what happened to them.
Hello? Anyone there? Oh!
And action. Campbell.
Oh, I thought she said.
No,
her line.
she's saying
Okay.
yours. Stop.
No, I can't.
Sorry, I can't stop suffering.
And.
He literally mocked him. He literally mocked him.
Callum, what the heck is this?
Can you say
XO production.
Oh my god. Okay. One more time. Let's go.
Prepare.
Tired. Hungry.
Okay.
Tired.
It's like 11.
Yeah, I didn't have breakfast.
For her. Don't be super
No,
quiet.
okay, wait.
What?
My hand was just on it.
Try it in 15 minutes! I hate you! Oh my god.
From here to get to that wall.
Good.
Billy in the background. And
Let's go outside. I'll look forward to it.
Why do you have to go?
Yesterday, -8.